I'm Allier, and this is Superchargers, the show that puts you in the driving seat to transform your boring and broken family car into the ride of your dreams.
That was awesome.
My Superchargers team, Mechanic Rebecca,
Get your muscle in it.
and cool car nerd Sideways Sid
Nah, this is too cold.
are as mad about motors as I am.
This is where all the big boy stuff's kept.
Together, we'll be helping kids all over the UK transform their old family bangers
Look at the state of that.
You're hit by not the best of smells.
into wow factor wagons.
Love it.
By fixing up problems under the bonnet,
This is the most intense thing in the world.
Excellent.
funking up the inside with gadgets and gizmos,
Feels like I'm a billionaire who lives in a mansion.
and giving the outside of a car a spectacular new look.
It's absolutely awesome.
And the best part? Their parents don't have a clue what it will look like until it's too late.
Goodbye, old bagger.
I was about 50% nervous. I'm going to 60 now.
3, 2, 1, open the doors!
Look at it!
Hold on tight, this is Superchargers. Hello and welcome to the show that puts you in charge of transforming your family car from the grille to the tailpipe. I'm often known for my love of video games, but I'm also massively into cars. So I've put together a supercharging team, my mechanic Rebecca and cool car nerd Sideways Sid, to make over family motors from all corners of the UK. And today we're helping a family in Liverpool fix up their rather large car and hopefully help them settle an argument about its brand new look.
I am Lucas, I'm 13, I like playing video games and going free running.
Hi, I'm Poppy and I'm 10 and I love singing, acting and dancing. This is my mum and she loves singing like me. And this is my dad and he likes riding his bike.
This is my big sister Jasmine, this is my twin sister Willow.
This is my brother and sister Rowan and Logan. They're twins.
This is our family car, it has 8 seats because there's 8 of us. My mum and dad got it imported from Japan because it's a lot cheaper. We can't get the radio to work because the manual's in Japanese and none of us understand it. The back of the car has a massive dent in it when my mum crashed into a lamppost.
Also, it's got a ginormous crack in the light. How much do you rely on our car?
You wouldn't be able to go to cheer or dance or singing. So we rely on it a lot, don't we?
But there's one person in particular who's super attached to the family runaround.
Logan's autistic. He has sensory issues outside, so he doesn't like the noise of the cars and he doesn't like the cold weather or if it's raining. It's really important for us that Logan feels safe in the car.
What is the worst possible thing we could do to the car?
Pink, sparkly, karaoke.
They're all the things I like.
Please, LEA, help us supercharge our car.
We keep arguing about our favourite designs. Please help us make the decision.
So guys, welcome to Superchargers. Now, Mum and Dad, you are giving all the power to Lucas and Poppy to transform your car. How are you feeling about this whole process?
A little bit nervous, a bit scared. Not sure what to expect right now.
I'm actually going to pick up our awesome vlogging camera here. Lucas and Poppy, let's take a look at the car. Ooh, what have we got here? Have we got a manual?
It's Japanese.
Japanese. If anything goes wrong, you guys don't really know what to do you?
Not at all. There's scratches on the car.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Mummy accidentally bumped into a lamppost.
Yeah, I do dink the car. They're just like love kisses, aren't they?
We already have a lot of things we need to work on, but this is the fun part. And there may have to be a little bit of compromise here between you two. Lucas, Poppy, come over. Straight away, what are you two thinking of just this one here?
It's covered in bows and ribbons.
I love it because it's so me.
Okay, so you love this is very much Poppy.
I like the bow one, but I know Lucas will not like that.
Oof.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
another
yeah,
one
yeah,
Poppy's
yeah,
loving.
I love
Lucas,
it.
Another one you're not liking.
If it did come back pink, it's not the end of the world. I don't drive it as much as Natalie does.
If it comes back pink, I'm going to make him drive it.
Hey, pink's a great colour. What about boom?
Yes, 10 out of 10. Amazing.
I like the colours, but I think it could be a better design.
Yeah.
My favourite definitely was the neon one. Definitely not any of the ones which I believe Poppy would want.
How do you think they're going to get along? Do you think they're going to work together? Do you think there'll be a little bit of clashing?
I think there's going to be a big, big clash.
Oh, OK. Yeah. Poppy, would you want a giant bow potentially?
Yes.
Oh, interesting. Anything could happen. We've got shaking of heads as well, though. This is going to be very, very interesting when it comes back. Well, it is time to hand over the keys. There we go. Everything Poppy and Lucas do now is a secret.
We're nervous now that they're going to take our car away and do things to it, and I'm not quite sure what it's going to end up being like.
Mum and Dad won't see the car again until it's been totally supercharged, and I'm not the only one who's excited about it.
Allie, Superchargers!
Wow, that's amazing. I absolutely love that. Back home in Liverpool, the talk is all about what Poppy and Lucas will do to the car.
I'm slightly worried that I was in Poppy's room yesterday cleaning up and I saw some pictures of a car.
I really want the whole car to be wrapped in booze.
It looked pretty much like a clown car and had a bow on the top and it was pink.
We do have to learn to make compromises, and by that I mean compromise by getting rid of all our hair ideas and just have mine because they're better.
No, that's not fair.
I'm older, so I win by default.
I've lined up my mate, Sideways Sid.
Hello, folks.
A car vlogger and encyclopedia of motors, to help our battling brother and sister settle on a design. So he's brought them to meet king of car customizing and social media star, Yanni.
This is the famous Yanni. Pleased to meet you.
Yeah.
How are you?
Good.
Yanni is best known for transforming the supercars of the rich and famous, including 1D, KSI and movie star Rupert Grint.
Let me show you around, yeah?
We were really excited to meet another famous vlogger.
As someone who is a fan of his channel, I'm a little bit starstruck. It's quite amazing being here.
Have you always been into cars?
I've always loved cars since I was a little boy. Cars is something that I'm passionate about. So if you do a job that you enjoy, it doesn't feel like work. We've got to take everything off to wrap a car. The doors are stripped down, the roof. We've even taken the wheels off. I'm going to show you something real special now. So this Bentley's wrapped in satin black. But do you see all the lines all over the car?
Yeah.
I'll take a picture. OK, you ready?
Yep.
See, it's reflective. So imagine when this car's out at night, it reflects, it's got lines all over the car.
That's so cool.
I really like the one with the reflective stripes. When you took a picture of it, it like glue up all white. It looks so cool with the black on it as well.
Do you wrap your own car?
I always wrap my own cars. Funny enough, I've actually got my car here today, but no one has seen this. But you'll get an exclusive today. What car?
So special.
When you see the colour and you see the car, you'll feel very, very special. Yanni is going to show Poppy and Lucas something really exciting. Ta-da!
Oh, it's so cool.
So awesome.
The car is originally in grey, as you can see, and then you've got Nico and Mark wrapping it in chrome red.
Whoa.
That is a big engine.
That must go fast.
It goes very fast and it is very, very loud.
Yeah.
So this
How much does it all cost?
chrome's expensive, so to do a chrome car can be around £6,000 or £7,000. But it is the most wow, and it's like really in your face,
Yeah.
which I love.
Being like the first person to see his car made me feel like really special.
Yeah, it was so cool.
So out of all the colours you've seen, what was your favourite colour?
I like this one.
You like this one? That's what I'm talking about, that's what I'm talking about.
I like the black and the blue. If the lines on the black one were blue.
She likes red, he likes black and blue. Sounds like these two still have a lot to talk about.
Both Poppy and Lucas learned a lot about wrapping, but what will they decide for their final surprise design? Before they get creative, it's time for a trip to the Superchargers workshop. This is my mechanic, Rebecca. when this car fanatic isn't tearing up racetracks, she's up to her elbows fixing up motors.
Hi. Your car is one of the biggest I've ever had on the ramp, but I have managed to check it out and there's a few problems that we can fix today. The first problem is one that's on your dashboard.
We've got a weird light there.
That's giving us a warning that something is not right. There could be a number of reasons, but we're going to find out which one that is today.
Cars are crammed full with loads of electronics, from powering the steering, interior lighting to sensors that detect how efficiently the car is working.
All those electrical features mean mechanics need a computer to plug into the car to find out what's wrong.
It looks like the world's oldest tablet.
Lucas, turn the key. Now the car is telling this computer what's wrong. Ah, there's an oxygen sensor that needs replacing.
The sensor should help keep the exhaust system working properly, but it's failed, so we need a new one.
So it can be a little bit fiddly.
Rebecca is an expert, so please don't try to fix your car on your own.
This is the most intense thing in the world.
We got it.
Okay, Lucas. Woo! The light's gone off!
My favourite bit was fixing a light on the dashboard because we got to look in the front and it just made me dead excited.
Your wiper blades are really old, so they're not clearing the screen properly.
Windscreen wipers are absolutely vital. Imagine driving in heavy rain with dodgy wipers. Nightmare.
When we were fixing the windscreen wipers, it was probably the funnest part of it, because constantly Rebecca was getting completely soaked with water and it was hilarious.
It was so funny.
Now for the serious work. Bit fiddly, but... well,
Today was awesome. We had so much fun learning how to fix our car, and it's just been an amazing experience.
I have to say, you've done a sterling job, and I'm also very pleased to say that your car is now 100% roadworthy.
Yeah! Roadworthy!
I can't wait to see whether a duo with such different interests can come to an agreement over design. But will Mum and Dad love it or loathe it? Here's a sneak peek of what's to come. Sid's got a surprise for Poppy and Lucas.
That's so cool.
And how will their parents react when the secret design is finally revealed? Open the door! Mum's in shock, Mum is in shock. Now, though, it's time for another battle of motoring brains in faster or slower. Welcome back, guys. I'm sure you're all excited for another round of faster or slower. I know I am. Last time, Sid got himself another point, putting himself at 2 to Rebecca's sad 0. So today is going to be very interesting. Either we're going to have a clear leader with Sid, or Rebecca's going to get her very first point. How are you guys feeling?
I'm always a little bit nervous about these kind of games, you know, but I'm also excited.
Nice. Excitement is what we want. Sid, how about you?
Not nervous at all. Yeah, not nervous at all.
Fighting talk.
Yeah,
Super
proper
chilled
fighting
right now. As always, we need to work out who is going to go first. And we're not going to be flipping a coin. It's Rebecca. You get to go first. So turn over your card. Let's see what car we've got.
Mercedes G63 AMG.
Interesting.
It's a tough one between horsepower and engine size, but I'm going to go for engine size.
Engine size.
5461cc.
I
Beat
like
that,
it.
Sid.
Solid choice. Beat that, Sid. Exactly. This is going to be tough. What car are you going to get? Turn it over. Let's find out. Ooh.
Oh, my goodness.
The Fiat 124 Spider. Oh, that is not going to be enough, unfortunately. Congratulations, Rebecca.
Well done.
A point to you. I'm going to let you go first again, so turn over that card.
Thank you, Ali.
And see which car we've got.
Ferrari GTC Lusso. Wow. Okay, so again, we've got amazing horsepower, engine size, and 0 to 62.
3 great statistics, but which one will you go for?
I think any of them could win, but you know what, Ali? I'm going to pick engine size 6262cc.
That is big. So you need to pull out a clutch card here Turn it over, my friend. Let's see
Please
what
don't
you've
be
got.
a lorry.
Yeah, don't be something absolutely
monster truck.
gigantic. Or a monster truck. Let's see, you never know what's in there.
Oh, nowhere near. BMW M4 Coupe only coming in at 2,979.
Great car, but that is the end. An engine size 50% smaller. Sid was never gonna get that, unfortunately.
Nowhere near.
Wow, guys, Rebecca with a landslide victory with 2-0, giving her her first round point, putting her on the scoreboard with 1 to Sid's 2, meaning Sid is still in the lead, but we have loads more rounds to come. So make sure you're tuning in next time. It is all to play for on Faster or Slower. Battling brother and sister, Poppy and Lucas have been talking loads about their secret design and finally worked out a compromise they're both happy with.
Cars are really important to our little brother Logan, so we wanted to make something that he's very proud of and very excited for.
Logan likes blue and black, so I've decided to go with the design on the Superchargers app, especially now that I've seen the glow-in-the-dark stripes at Yanni's workshop, because I know Logan will love it.
Good plan, guys, although I wonder if Poppy will sneak in some bow somewhere. This will be the last we see of the battered and bruised old beast. All yours, Sid.
So, Poppy, Lucas, have you finally made your decision on the design for your car?
Well, we've decided to have our car like this, but blue lines instead.
So the colour black, what sort of finish are you going for? A shiny gloss, like a normal one, or a matte black?
I think we'll go for matte black because it's very slick and I think it would look really good with the lines on it.
I think it's going to be interesting to see the compromise that they've come up with between them, isn't it? You know, it could be very soon that I'm driving around in a very interesting car.
So then, the pinstriping is almost done on the car, but there's a few final bits to do, so you guys are going to take turns. Nice one, Lucas.
Yes.
Nice. Very neat, Poppy.
Yeah.
Well done.
The duo have chosen blue stitching to match the pinstripes. Seats sorted, but what about the radio? They couldn't work. Say hello, Japanese Jack.
Konnichiwa.
This clever fella has come to translate.
Now, you probably can't read this, but it's Japanese for audio. I know.
Oh, never caught on to that.
But if you don't press that button, you can't see what you're playing with.
So cool.
Or sugoi, as they say in Tokyo. Now, what's that thing Japan is really famous for?
Poppy, I've got something really special for you. It's your very own karaoke system.
That's so cool.
Another one here too, so you can play along, Lucas.
I don't think that the boys will like the karaoke machine that much, but the girls definitely will.
All that's left to do is put the finishing touches on the family car. I knew Poppy would get some bows in somehow.
I'm really proud of me and Lucas. Like, we're very different, but like, we've worked together as a team.
What do you guys reckon on the final look?
I think it looks amazing. I really, really love it.
I think it's awesome.
But what will the rest of the family think?
I'm really worried. I'm not sure if everyone's gonna like it.
Welcome back to the Superchargers headquarters, where we're going to be revealing Poppy and Lucas's design for their family car. I'd like to present you the Superchargers MOT. There we go. That is to let you know that the car is road safe and legal, which is very important, obviously. But let's remind ourselves, what was your car like when you very first brought it here?
Bumps all over the back, all in Japanese.
Japanese. So how are you feeling right now?
I'm a bit nervous to see what people's reactions are.
I'm just so excited now, I think. Are you excited?
Yeah,
A bit nervous.
I think it is now time to take a look at the car. 3, 2, 1, open the door! Like it? Mum, Dad, what are you thinking? I'm seeing a lot of shocked faces here. Mum's in shock, Mum is in shock. Logan, what are you thinking? Do you like it? Nice, that's what we want. Poppy and Lucas's car has gone from bargain buy to sci-fi with a cool matte black wrap and intense blue trim.
The colours are amazing.
Guys, want to get a closer look at it?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, let's go in. Check it out, very cool.
Looks like a car from the sci-fi movie, it just looks fantastic.
It's not what I expected at all. I think when I'm driving around, I'm going to get looked at quite a lot.
These two designed an exterior they hoped Logan would love. And on the inside, Poppy stamped her own mark with bows aplenty and something for the singing Mad Sisters.
Karaoke
What is that?
machine.
Karaoke in the car. Nice.
Karaoke machine.
Nice. Is that an English manual for your car? Oh, look at that, guys. We will actually know how everything works. That's amazing. No longer Japanese text. Poppy and Lucas have successfully created a unique car for their whole family. All that's left to do is to give you back the keys to the car. There you go, it is now yours again. Why don't you guys get inside? So I'd call that another successful supercharge. Both Poppy and Lucas have worked together to make this amazing, amazing transformed car. I will see you very soon for another amazing episode of Alligator Superchargers, and all that's left to do is let them drive away.
When we first saw it, I couldn't believe it was our car.
I was genuinely shocked. It just was so different to what I thought the kids would come up with. The kids are made up with it. David obviously loves it, and I'm the one who's going to have to drive it round, so I'm just going to have to... The matte black's going to have to grow on me, isn't it?
I think it looks super cool, and I think everyone will stare and look at it, but that's a good thing.
People's reactions is ridiculous. Like when we go out now, we get a lot more attention.
Literally everyone looks at you as you drive past.
I take the kids to school. I have school children taking selfies.
Logan, what do you think of the car? It's awesome!